unknown person. You said he got, man. See, I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the little nigga I'm battling, because I wasn't even, the whole hitman shit. They be doing a lot of betting. Yeah. The little nigga jumped out there and was like, man, I 1,500. I'm like, 1,500. Oh, okay, that ain't nothing. Nigga, put 3 down. He like, oh, 3. So we ended up at 5. I'm like, man, you talking to him? I'm like, all right, 5. We're gonna drop 5. We're gonna put 5 on the floor. I ain't gonna go no more than that. It's manageable. I got 5 right now, so you can drop your 5. But then I'm like, man, I just thought, I ain't think about it till the smoke clear. I'm like, man, this little nigga can't get no 5,000 to drop on the floor. He done shut the fuck up. He gone. He in the wind. Like, he been quiet ever since that. You know what? Hitman came and was like, man, y'all don't have y'all 5 racks. You lose automatically. Okay. So he don't put the pressure on the nigga. Then I uploaded a picture. I put 3 down on his ass. Like, oh, that go 3, and spelt the little shit out on his dumb ass. It's like, now fool really like, nah, let me shut up, cause this shit, nigga gotta make some calls and figure out how they gonna get that bread.
Not time to quit, but I gotta go. I gotta go harder. It's for all y'all out there that's ready to turn up. Let's go. It's go time.
Hold on. Hey, man. Welcome to the Go Time Show. This is episode 2. Y'all know what time it is. We got Goddie Lumenati, got J Money in the back. Y'all know what it is, man. Florida's own. You feel me? One of the top battle rappers. We was just getting into the pressure. Mm-hmm. Now, your name, Goddie Lumenati, like, you chose that. How you get that name? We kind of spoke about that before.
Yeah. But we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Tell the world.
Well, that stemmed from my little brother. Shout out to my little god brother, Jago Blade, calling me Goddie over town. We was young, coming up, you know what I'm saying, ripping and running and giving headaches and shit, you know what I'm saying? And nigga like Goddie, they ain't know what it was from, but it come from him saying my god brother. Instead of we going to everybody and saying my god brother all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just like, oh, Goddie, okay, da. And now we grow when we start doing little bad shit and getting in trouble and going to motherfucking the jack and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody nicknames start sticking, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I know a nigga name, we used to call him Shitty Boongie. You know what I'm saying? That was his real nickname. That boy got grown, he got mad about that shit. Boy, he had pressure, like, man, y'all can't call me that shit no more. Yeah, niggas start getting tall and veins in their forehead. Nigga like, man, you can't call me that. Nigga like, all right, bro, we got to call him his name. Shout out to that boy, too. But you know what I'm saying? It be like that. Whatever it is, nigga, whatever it stick. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So
now
it's
that's
like,
Goddie.
Yeah, facts. So you know what I'm saying?
Lumenati.
Yeah, the Lumenati. Yeah, that can, a nigga with Goddie, got that, you know what I'm saying? Got that Goddie shit popping throughout the hood, you know what I'm saying? Then, a nigga was looking for a last name when I started fucking with my dog Trey Snatch. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because he double named Trey Snatch. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross was hot, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, I want me a double name, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So first I went with the Gotti Cristo shit. I was watching Monte Cristo on it. I wasn't watching, I was looking at the TV list and I should say Adventures of Monte Cristo. I say, Monte Cristo. Damn, Gotti Cristo, Monte Cristo. I like that. I'm gonna go with Cristo, you know what I'm saying? So I told my dog, he's like, yeah, I like Cristo. I'm like, yeah, nah, that one ain't it, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then I came up with the Lumenati. He's like, oh, nah, bro, I don't know about that. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go with. You know what I'm saying? Because I be looking for a certain reaction. And my dog, he more like clean cut. He like one of my friends from the other side. When I met my nigga Trey Snatch, my life started changing. When Trey Snatch met me, I was in a certain spot. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could ask Trey Snatch, you know what I'm saying? We done had some crazy moments. You know what I'm saying? In the whole little black low, like, he met me going somewhere bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he literally, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't even be talking to me right now. Like, G shit. Like, it wasn't for Trey Snatch. Yeah, you would have never got Gotti Lumenati. G shit. Like, oh yeah, if it wasn't for Trey Snatch, that would have never happened.
What age we talking?
Ooh, I met Trey Snatch at 21, the worst kind of ages, when you like, okay, you about to either throw it away, or you about to throw it away, or you about to, hold yourself tight and start yourself a good track for the future. You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the two. You know what I'm saying? You throwing it away, or you setting yourself up. And I was more on the path of throwing it away. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. I was always, just how I am about battle rap. Yeah, I always been that way about life. When I was a young nigga, like, I never gave, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't give a fuck type shit. Like, oh, that's been my attitude.
Would you consider yourself someone, because of course I feel like, not, I don't want to just say spiritual, but spiritual on a higher level? Like you feel like it's a higher calling?
Yeah, definitely. When I was even in them times, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the niggas who first started reading different shit and learning different shit, you know what I'm saying? I just barely hit my 20s, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, when I had my first well, the little nigga I'm battling, because I wasn't even, you know, the whole hitman shit, they be doing a lot of betting. The little nigga jumped out there and was like, man, I 1,500. I'm like, 1,500? Oh, okay, that ain't nothing. Nigga, put 3 down. He like, oh, 3. So we ended up at 5. I'm like, man, you talking to him. I'm like, all right, 5. We're gonna drop 5. We're gonna put 5 on the floor. I ain't gonna go no more than that. It's manageable. I got 5 right now, so you can drop your 5. But then I'm like, man, I just thought, I ain't think about it till the smoke clear. I'm like, man, this little nigga can't get no 5,000 to drop on the floor. Like he done shut the fuck up. He gone. He in the wind. Like, he been quiet ever since that. You know what? Hitman came and was like, man, y'all don't have y'all 5 racks. You lose automatically. Okay. So he don't put the pressure on the nigga. Then I uploaded a picture. I put 3 down on his ass. Like, oh, that go 3, and spelt the little shit out on his dumb ass. It's like, now fool really like, damn, let me shut up, cause this shit, nigga gotta make some calls and figure out how they gonna get that bread. My old lady ready to drop 10, like, man, that ain't shit. I'm like, man, babe, calm down, man. You know, you don't get us killed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, but you know, I'm like, damn, I don't even know. I only did that cause fool was on the internet talking hot shot shit. Like, I didn't even know the little nigga I got on the spaces. The nigga was talking he was talking so loud and crazy through the spaces, bro. I'm like, I got in the spaces, bro. The shit threw off my whole energy. I'm like, what the fuck going on with this nigga? Like, you know, I know down here we got our little vibe, but it ain't like, even like when niggas be at these, it don't be like that. Okay, like, how this nigga was, it was a whole nother intensity. It was like he was wanted to grabbing the phone, like, hey, bro, calm down, bro. Like, he was so loud. Even the females was like, hey, man, I think you need to calm down with some of that aggression. When the whole start telling you, hey, bro, and you over the Twitter spaces, that means you getting scary aggressive. When they see you, they going to be scared before they even know you. Like, oh, bro, that nigga right there. I'm like, jit, you crazy. But then I was listening to him talking. I'm like, he sound like a young nigga. But, you know, I'm like, yeah, hey, boy, you got to have your money, boy. I'm off of Twitter. I turn my shit back. I ain't there, man. I don't want to hear about no, hey, man, can we do it? Nah, we can't do it nothing. We could do them 5, drop your shit on the floor. And Hitman, he already locked it in. When I pray Hitman don't say, oh, man, you know, can you do it? Nah, Hitman, you got on the spaces. You said
locked
that
in
shit
already.
The 5 is locked in. Hitman like, yeah, bro, because I'm promoting this main event. Y'all got y'all a main event slot. I'm like, hell yeah, I got 5 to blow, nigga. Like, what's up?
How that feel, man, to be main event on a Hitman event? You feel me? Like all the work you done put in.
It feel good. You know, it's like one of those shit, man. I be like, holler to Don. I'm not excited.
Okay.
Because it be a lot of pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be battling the pressure. I be battling the man in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I don't be really even battling. Like, I don't even be battling for the accolades. I be battling because I know, like, oh, man, I battle up against a standard. Like, oh, boy, if I fail the standard, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Ain't even matter, like, listen, nobody expect me to go out there and choke all 3 rounds or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that nigga spit the wackest ball. They already know they ain't going to get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, well, whatever they get, it's already a standard. Like, nah, all right, you did that. Got it. We want to see. So it's like a nigga got to keep. So a nigga battling the standard, that's the thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It never be like, everything else be like easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
would you consider yourself someone spiritual on like a higher level? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just the norm, but tapped into self.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, even when I was a younger cat in them ages, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the first cats touching on certain stuff, reading on certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? And when I had my first daughter, you know what I'm saying? All thanks to the Most High for her, you know, my life really changed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just like hit something, like something just hit me like, damn, bro, you know, I really just kind of played like all these years. Like, I could have been dead out here. Like, I really just, something just hit me like, bro, I got a whole kid. Like, bro, you know how lucky you is to still be even, like, bro, you know, that shit just hit me like, even as, you know what I'm saying, we hood nigga, we might vibe a certain way. Somebody from another side of town or walk of life might be like, oh, you riding with your weed or your gun and all that, man, that's stupid, that's crazy, you'll go to jail. Another nigga from another side of town might be like, boy, you ain't riding with that scrap, boy. Hey, boy, you trying to get it, boy, you ain't safe out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's a a lot of life is perspective. Life is shit, 95% perspective. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. You know, I felt like even, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take that into consideration. But even as I still embrace who I am and where I came from, you know what I'm saying? My decisions and my movements just had to get a lot smarter. And, you know, I had that revelation and that enlightenment, and it hit me. You know, I definitely had a message from my higher consciousness, you know what I'm saying, to tell me, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You playing the game on a risky level right now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and get the game over bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I had to tighten up. My baby girl, my first child, she did it for me, man. My first daughter, she woke me up. Like, that shit was different. It was crazy, too, because I ended up getting arrested. Okay. She was a little baby in a carriage, and the crackers arrested me, and I was like, and I just had a breakdown moment, like, what the fuck I'm doing? Like, I just started losing it. Like, what the fuck? I'm tripping out here. Like, I'm really gooking, you feel me? Like, my first, she ain't nothing. Two mama, baby mama can't drive or nothing. You feel me? My first baby mama, she like, what? She's sitting there with a baby in the carriage. I'm looking like, oh, Lord, man. Shit crazy, man. So I had to tighten up from that moment. I was like, yeah, nah. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be whatever, who you are, but a nigga got to move smarter, period. There's no excuses and there's no, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely, that definitely led to my ascension as far as spirituality. That moment right there, it unlocked something in my brain, which led me to a higher road, higher self. And where I sit right now is definitely, you know, 360 would be an understatement. You know what I'm saying? From
do you feel my bad? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you feel misunderstood from Florida battle rap? Do you or just battle rap period? Do you feel
not really. I think that's another good question because for me that's a layered question. It's like, nah, I ain't misunderstood. I feel like the frequency that the normal person is at, they don't really make the attempt to understand. So they ain't even really delve into nothing to understand nothing. So it's like, you know, how would you even think you wouldn't even understand that because you ain't tried to understand nothing.
I like that.
But a lot of the illusions and the narratives will make a person feel like they understand something. And I had a lot of times when people ran up on me like, man, Goddie, damn, you ain't like what I heard and this and that. And it's a whole moment for them like, damn, you know, they be like, happy, relieved, shocked. Oh, damn, my nigga, I heard this and that. And it's like, well, you know, it goes with the frequency. Like I'm just saying, like, you know, the frequency that's set, that's the normal frequency. Motherfuckers ain't really stop saying, hey, man, I really don't even know this particular topic or this particular endeavor. I really ain't delve into it and really got layered with it. And you know what I'm saying? Broke it down. You know what I'm saying? I think, shit, if I'm ever broke down, you know what I'm saying? I believe that introspective becomes different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing that word more and more today. Frequency.
Yeah.
Vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Of course, you've always kind of heard all of it kind of stems down to energy.
Yeah.
But
facts.
Do you feel like that's becoming more of the, you know, a part of the normal conversation is that, hey man, check your energy or check your frequency, and how would one really, because it's easy to tell somebody to hey man, check your energy, check your frequency as far as check your mood, but see how you said you haven't even attempted to tap into this frequency to get to understand who Goddie Lumenati is. How would one tap into that frequency?
Yeah. Well, I mean, taking time just to actually look.
There we go.
Taking time to actually look and understand. You know, you take some time and actually understand, and you know what I'm saying? Shit look different. You know what I'm saying? When you speed by some shit, it look like something. You know, that's just like everything in the world might be glitter on it and shit. You're like, damn. Then you get close and you pull, like, hold up, that shit ain't really that glittery like that. That shit spoiled in the motherfucker, nigga. So it's like that. Sometimes you gotta really zoom in and pay attention, and that's when you start to get into, you know what I'm saying, whatever the topic may be. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you asked me something else that I wanted to touch on. I think you was talking about energy. And people speaking on energy, and you know what I'm saying? You said something. What did you say with energy?
Energy, like as far as just someone would say, you know, change your mood or change your energy, and it's like it's easy to say it, but how would someone tap into it? Like,
okay,
you know
okay, bingo. So, you know, I don't want to get too zodiac and that astrological or whatever.
Definitely go.
But I will tell you, you know, you got you know, looking into your birth chart is powerful. Okay. And people got sun signs. That's the one that they be like, yeah, your sign is this. That's just your sun sign. It's of the importance of your sun sign. It depends on your birth chart. Okay. But you got earth signs and water signs. You know what I'm saying? You got your earth, your Virgos, your Capricorns, your Taurus. You got your water, your Scorpio, your Cancer, and your Pisces. These individuals are due to their sun sign and basically the frequency which they're born at. You know what I'm saying? They are able to naturally read into frequencies more naturally. Mm-hmm. Like they can pick up on a mood, or you know what I'm saying? These particular elements. You know what I'm saying? Every element has its script.
Don't know what you mean.
And nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I start spitting out the script in one element, it sounds like the other. Ain't no element could be fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now you got different placements in a birth chart. So somebody might have their moon might be in the water. You might not know that. You might be a fire sign with a water moon. So you able to pick up on frequency too, because your moon is really how you feel.
I'm a Sagittarius.
You're a Sagittarius. I know that. Sign. Yeah, I know you're a fire sign.
But then I may have like
okay, my ace boon coon, a nigga named Yoda White. They done probably heard the name. If you've seen some of my battles, you done seen a big ass nigga with glasses on. Okay. He a Sagittarius. He got a Cancer moon. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm a Cancer with a whole lot of fire in my chart. So I'm like, man, you don't seem like a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel on the inside, I'm a water sign, but how my outgo is, it ain't nothing coming out of water. You know what I'm saying? It's all fire.
It's a two-way street. It's not just all right. You just one sign and that's just how you is.
Nah. Yeah. It's elements, because you got your inner planets, the 5 inner planets, your sun, your moon, your Mercury, your Venus, and your Mars. Mm-hmm. That's what you're seeing when you see it, and they go so many ways, because your sun is you naturally without thinking. That's how you react naturally. Nobody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Just with something coming, you grab. That's your natural. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So your moon is how you feel when you get comfortable and you start to assess shit. You become your moon. Your Mercury is your style of communication. That's how you getting information and how you spitting it out. Mm-hmm. This is what your Mercury is. So I got a Leo Mercury. So a lot of times I'm talking loud. Like I got the king of the jungle style talk. I'm a Cancer, but you know, I got a fire ass Mercury, so I talk loud. I talk loud. Now this yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me break that down while I was going. The Mercury, that's how you intake information and spit it out.
Spit it out, right. Okay.
Your Venus is how you love and what you love.
Okay, your Venus is how you love and what you love.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I got a Gemini Venus. I like to have all the bitches. For real. Like my old lady know, like, listen, hey, listen, you feel me? Your friends, you were calling me. My bad. I ain't mean to clip her. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the vibe you keep with her, because she understands.
I tell her, and my woman a Gemini, so like she like got a little bit where she gonna be like, damn, bitch, I don't want nobody touching my nigga, but she understand it, because it's like we have a certain connection where I'm able to bridge it to her, like, babe, listen, you know what I'm saying? And I keep it real. A lot of niggas don't go do that and lie.
You got to be honest. You got to be
like,
honest.
baby, listen, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit'll get you some brownie points. You know, depends. It all depends.
Yeah, case by case, always.
Yeah, it's case by case basis. I don't want to advise nobody to start telling too much truth to their wives and nothing like that.
But you said we got the moon. No, you said we had the moon, sun, the moon,
the Mercury,
Venus,
and then you got your Mars.
And Mars, okay.
This is your temperament.
Damn.
Your temperament. This is your energy. How you attack your goals. Basically your sexual energy too. This is your energy when you smash at something. You using this energy, the sign of this, the energy of this sign. I got an Aries Mars. Aries belongs in Mars, so this is why I ain't scared of nothing. And I'm all like, literally, I ain't acting. I'm just not scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
My Aries is in Mars. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to just kill me.
That's crazy that you said your sexual energy, because I did want to like speak on that as far as, and I think we kind of got into it like the other day. I've been noticing, and the conversation is becoming more and more. Kevin Gates spoke about it. If I'm not mistaken, not Ab-Soul, but Joey Badass spoke about it. You feel me?
Emotional intelligence.
Semen retention.
Semen retention.
Yeah, semen retention. Now, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And I just finished speaking to Hollow the Don about it as well, because pretty much within it's like it carries like cosmosis. I don't want to talk crazy, but it carry like the magic energy.
That's
you feel
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Almost like I would say like the vibranium. You did?
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
a
me?
fact.
So it's like
Kundalini shit in
there.
there.
There
Like,
we go.
yeah,
The Kundalini. There we go. The Kundalini energy. You feel me? And it go back up into your third, into your pineal gland, your third eye. You feel me? And now you all crazy with it.
You wasting it out, leaking it out. Yeah, you is watering yourself down.
Wearing yourself down.
You watering yourself down a little bit. Yeah. You know that's getting real deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta start reprogramming yourself, because a lot of people,
a real reprogramming.
Sex itself is like a drug. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit is like escapism. A lot of people just using it to get over stress, or to get over circumstances, or to get what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really. Yeah. So it's like, man, once you start to take out the table, like, listen, man, you got to reprogram yourself, and you can't be using sex like that. A lot of motherfuckers damn near go crazy. Like, what?
Sex, you mean? You get them saying? Right. But
you
it's
know
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm like, even just like the perspective of how you would say like a boxer.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, they'll tell them, hey, boy, like, before the fight, no sex.
Yeah,
you know
no, facts.
You're right.
Facts.
And it's like, or if thinking like this magic can create 10 babies, you know what I'm saying, that can create 10 different buildings, that can create, like, so it's just like, it's almost like if you keep it within inside and it takes you to another place, which is kind of circles back to what you were saying about tapping into yourself and your mood. Like, I noticed that too. You get what I'm saying? Like, if, let's say you go 7 days, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it'll cure something, like, let's say you depressed about a loss of a family or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, but it is hard to do. You feel me? Like you said, like, that's like going deeper. But I don't know. That just something.
You said some real shit there. You said some real shit there, because I could attest to that. Like me, you know, like I grew to learn myself a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know what I like, and I know why I like it, which is a all praise to the Most High for even being at that spot, for being able to identify. Cause shit, my whole life I was doing shit. I ain't know why the fuck I was doing it. I ain't get myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to really learn myself. Like, okay, and through the birth chart, I used that to learn me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got these planets over here. Okay, that makes sense. So that why I do that. Why? Okay, I see why I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand every part of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand some of the deepest psychologies of myself. So I don't have to go, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go smashing on like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I like out of it. Like, for me, I'm just having fun. Like, literally. There we go. I ain't searching for nothing. I ain't looking for love. I like doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get to the depths of it. But for me, I understand why I like it. You know what I'm saying? As a guy, that's the ultimate pride. When a woman pop their leg, say, yeah, you can have it, baby. Like, ain't nothing past that for a man. Like, nigga, we got the ultimate control, man. Like, when a nigga hit your bitch, nigga walk around like a title belt. Y'all got your bitch, nigga. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we don't need nothing else. We don't want your car. We don't want nothing else. We got your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, oh, that's it right there. Because it's like that.
So let me ask this.
Go ahead.
How y'all feel about the Cameron shit to the nigga Stephon Marbury?
What happened?
So Stephon Marbury came out and said before games, he don't have sex.
Okay.
You know, something like a boxer.
Yeah.
He say he don't have sex. That shit don't fuck with, you know, his physical ability.
Yeah.
Right.
Cam say, bro, listen, a man is supposed to do this. You gonna feel yourself most if you feel me, when you dominate some pussy. So if you get out there on that basketball court, you'll be a little bit more dominant. You feel what I'm saying? You know,
I understand.
Both of them got points.
I think, like
both of them got good points.
Cam's, like, I think he's speaking to the psychological part of it. Like, if I just finish smashing something, you feel me? How niggas will, boy, beat it all right then, boy. Yeah, okay. So now when I hit that court, I'm walking on the court with a certain confidence. You get what I'm saying? But how they say, not even science of science, like I don't care if you can tell yourself, man, I'm finna go in there and fight this nigga. But boy, if you just had surgery and you out there flimsy, I don't care what you got in your brain, you're flimsy. You get what I'm saying? It what it is.
I try to have a boxing match. I had a whole party, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, I was living life. Had a Hennessy bottle like this, knocking bitches down like boxing. What, nigga? I'm gonna knock this nigga clean out. What you talking about? I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So nigga threw a punch and I was like, somebody get me out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I'm talking about, nigga. No, that's a different kind of.
When your
nigga
body
be like,
decide to shut down, bro. I went out for the corrections. You feel me? And then, like, you know, like for the corrections, it's a part. If you know, you know, where you gotta grab like the dead weight. So it's like dummy dog. You gotta from point A to point B. But let me tell you something. You think and you think you got it.
Yeah, yeah. The shit look good on TV. Yeah, we see somebody do the shit.
When you get halfway, it looks
well, like, why can
my
do that?
legs went to doing something I ain't never felt. I'm like, hold on, but I ain't got no control of my legs. Like,
that shit ain't no good feeling.
Your body
I think what Cam's speaking on, though, he's speaking of a man a little more closer to his higher self.
Okay.
Because I believe when you start to rid yourself of a lot of the shit that bogs you down, or that gets you away from that higher, you know, in touch with your higher self.
Right.
Say it's so cliche, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Getting you in touch with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you becoming the ultimate you. When you get a little more closer to that part of yourself and becoming that. Yeah, I agree with Cameron. Certain kind of kingly gestures, they will bring that out of you. Like, yeah, I am that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might need to remind all y'all. And it be like certain shit like that click that shit on. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga who Loaded Lux voice lost and trying to, like, he don't know, like, damn, man, I need to, you know, ask a few more questions. Sometimes you do got to ask a few more questions. You know what?
I definitely now, like, with that perspective, because, like, let's say when you are tapped into self like that, where you so tapped into self where you know how to not release while still getting it up, you could probably, like, you could go ahead and smash something, have that discipline and be like, all right, hold on, bro, I ain't going, and then you walk on. But I feel like if you release, every man know, boy, your dead leg. Boy,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, I'm
dead
gone.
leg.
Don't ask me what since they did the black about. I ain't got no two, boy. Hey, I ain't got two till it's like my birthday, boy. Gotta be like a motherfucking comet hitting Earth. Like, be like two. Like, listen, bitch, I give you a hell of a one. You know I give you a hell of a one. Now, don't be asking for no next one. Now,
if I'm on that,
you out of line, motherfucker. You out of line.
I'm on that oil, what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, like you hit it to it quick.
Nigga might hit one of them honey packs at the damn store. Nigga hit one of them. Nigga might have two in them.
Regular expedition game.
On that leg, you getting the good one.
Yeah. Oh. Listen, man, that one, I'm gonna go down the Hall of Fame on that one. But it's one, babe. It's one. That's all I got. Oh yeah, I'm a man. Listen, bitch, I'm gonna show you why they call me. Bitch,
you hear me?
One. But that's all I got, babe. I hope you ain't one of them who want to love.
Boy, walk on that court like
you gotta know your woman too, man.
And then you gotta know your woman,
because different women like different shit. You got some women who like that little quick wrap up. They like that little 15-minute. All right. It don't matter what they get, and they just don't want to be getting fucked on for. You got some bitches when they getting that good shit, they don't want you to stop, boy. And you stop, they might be like scrolling their phone, like, man, damn, kind of wondering if I might be a backup player. This nigga stopped to her. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, oh, well, you gonna get in there. You gonna get in there regardless. Like, yeah, girl, he still ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. You know your woman, because it's tricks of the trade, you know what I'm saying, to deal with everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my tricks. I got one round, but I know how to make that one round 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I got in my back pocket.
You got to know you for sure.
Like, okay, bitch, I only got one, but I could make this damn near hour, bitch. You don't even want nothing. I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because that's I got. You know what I'm saying? I got to push all my chips to the middle of the table.
Speaking of rounds, right?
Yeah.
We finna go into a whole completely. So pause on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But speaking of rounds, we have not seen not one battle rap round between you and A-Ward yet.
A-Ward?
Yes.
We ain't battle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But y'all was supposed to.
Yeah.
And then something happened, and then y'all was supposed to. And then something happened, and then y'all was supposed to. Is this battle ever gonna happen?
It's definitely not gonna happen, because A-Ward decided he was gonna fucking try to rob Ish and use the Christian card as oh no, we don't steal, we're Christian. Bitch, your hands as dirty as anybody. Get the fuck out of here. And when I peeped what he was doing, I got even more upset. I'm like, man, this nigga, you know what, man? Oh, forgive me, man. But you know, a lot of these cats, when they pussy, they throw that flag. They know a bitch gotta lead them along if they grab the Bible. Like, listen, you could be, anything could be happening. Nigga be like, listen, God, Jesus, like, you know, it up your chances of bitches going the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus and the G nigga be like, man, you know what, man, I'm gonna lead a Christian ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So for real, like, nigga go to put in that book, they know a nigga fuck around and just won't strike their ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of niggas use that shit to get over. I feel like he one of them type of cats. Yes, he's one of. He took this nigga Ish money, had Ish money for damn near a year. You know what I'm saying? We talking $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Had the nigga money, came to do a fucking church event 10 steps from where the battle was to be held.
Okay.
Told the nigga, yeah, I can't do your battle, and I'ma holler at you later. You know what I'm saying? Didn't give a nigga no. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna have time. I'm just holler at you. Ish calling them, texting them. The nigga ain't giving them no respect. Got $3,000. Man, I had to make a phone call and go to the church. I figured out he was at the church. I did my little research. I found where they was at. So you know what I'm saying? I had to make a phone call. We had to go check them boys out. Cause that was $3,000. At that point, it's like, man, I felt like he taking the money from me now. Cause it's like, bro, you shitting on the battle. Not only that, I got my peoples. I got peoples coming down in town for this shit.
People do travel for.
They looking for this shit. Like, oh boy, hey Ward, I want to see this money getting spent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you pulling out your dick, pissing on niggas like we peons. Like, oh, I got your peon. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the church house and I had to holler at him real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you and Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna give me that motherfucking money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna see if that nigga gonna catch a Full Metal Jacket for your stupid ass. You feel me? Talking about this. Yeah, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Then he come to a nigga city, posted up, talking about he finna run off with a nigga cash. Like, man, you don't know you in Miami-Dade County, man. Niggas done got wiped out for a lot less. What? Like, man, don't play with a nigga down here. Like, this nigga gonna come to a nigga crib, make money, take a nigga money, and say, yeah, boy, I'ma holler at y'all. Like, boy, you know what kind of gangster you trying to act like you is down here, boy. Like, I couldn't have it, boy. I couldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, when my niggas got the money back, them niggas was salivating, you know what I'm saying? They're like, man, they ain't really had to do nothing because them niggas was scared. I'm like, man, I had to get them a piece of the money. It ain't belong to me. But I had to. I'm like, man.
I don't even know what I'm hearing.
Y'all niggas just told them niggas like, man, we finna take this nigga money. I'm like, nah, don't take his money, man. I'm gonna give fool back a piece of his money. You know what I'm saying? So I them nigga just like, man, nah, fuck that nigga, man. I'm like, nah, man, we can't do him like that, man. I don't like when nobody act like I'm a bully or nothing. I don't like to be no bully. Or just, you got the muscle and the numbers, so you finna no, I'm not finna take advantage of the weak. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're wrong, you're wrong, nigga. That's it. But you know, we ain't just gonna be. So you know, I made Ish got back more than he would have got if we would have left it to A-Ward. Let's say that, because A-Ward was gonna tell a nigga, hey boy, I'm gonna let you. You feel me? Shit, boy, you wasn't gonna get that, boy. A-Ward was like, boy, I'm gonna let you on the next church tour. And that nigga wasn't gonna holler at nobody. Like, yeah, he was out, man. Listen, man. That cracker played, man.
Damn, so
that shit had me upset, bro. And then nigga like, man, that nigga was so terrified. He like, man, I'm gonna send you something too. I forgot to get my piece. I just went and got Ish money, man. You know what I'm saying? Then I hit him up like, what's up with my cut? That nigga done blocked me and everything. Like, your cut, nigga. I done got away from your black ass, boy. Nah, I ain't got nothing for you. Don't hit my damn phone. Nigga like, man, my cut. Nigga like, damn, bro. Nigga. But see, I was upset when I left the nigga. I'm like, man, that boy just put another cracker move on us, bro. Cause when we rolled up on him, he like, oh, no, man, I wasn't gonna take nothing. Here's the cash app right here. Who phone I sent it to? Yours? I'm sorry, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro. This was just trying to call you and get his money, and now but you know me, see a white man. I'm still under the hypnotized. Oh yeah, white buddy. I know you wasn't gonna take anything. You were gonna, you know what I'm saying?
The man could have been doing church work. He couldn't have
that nigga was doing street work at the church. You feel me? He was robbing niggas. He was collecting plates, all right. You know what I'm saying? He had different kind of collection plates. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, he know what he did, and he's filed for that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. I see niggas like that. I ain't finna go out there and say nothing about food. Let him be him, man. That nigga green.
No, which is crazy because this is not the first time I've heard. Not like now, I'm taking it off A-Ward, but the first time I've heard of more known name battle rapper going to a city, and then something happening always last minute where I can't do it. Because
they usually don't do that. They don't usually come to the city and cancel.
Or don't go to the city. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
they'll cancel.
They don't get that cancel. Now it's
going to the city.
Why you think
that's
that happened a lot though? Like
disrespectful.
That's a slap in the face. Whew. That's a slap.
But I feel like, oh, this is my mom again. Damn, I'm finna get killed. But you know they do that because of the distance. If you're 600 and 700 miles away, nigga. I ain't got to worry about you being outside my house within the next hour or two. Even if you did have a private jet in the mafia in the Russian mob with them, you couldn't get to me within at your best case scenario, you couldn't get here, nigga. You're going to need alien technology. Zap yourself. So it's like, hey, a nigga gonna be able to slide off with that bread. And the culture is to where nobody policing that shit. Niggas ain't getting slapped the fuck up. Niggas ain't getting emptied upside down like, oh, you thought it was cool? Nah, we gonna shake you because you ran off with that bag. And niggas work hard for their money. Niggas got kids out here. But no, everybody letting that shit go because you know what? Niggas just want these niggas to come rap for them and, oh man, so they gonna let a nigga do their neighbor fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just get them boys in town. They ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, until it happened to them. And then niggas be like, man, you know what? That shit is da-da-da-da-da. So it's the distance what allows them niggas to do that and the lack of respect.
That's what
the lack of respect for what we have going on in the distance. Yes, of course it's a lack of respect. Nigga, the battle rap, the narrative of battle rap, even smack, you can't copy respect. The narrative they push is only that one league matter, really. That's what smack tell you. One league matter. And then there's some other leagues who big enough, so it's like, okay, well, amongst the community, well, like 3 or 4 of them shits matter. You know what I'm saying? After that, niggas be like, yeah, backyard boogie league don't matter. So it make a nigga feel like, man, fuck that backyard boogie league. Even then when they be a square and they be, you know what I'm saying, green ass niggas doing it for the 100th time. You know what I'm saying? Doing it to people who really need their bread. You know what I'm saying? If you just the narrative,
trying to come off the ground with it, and it's like,
yeah, I done seen some fucked up shit happen with that money shit. You know, it is solid niggas out there. Shout out to Geechee Goddie. Shout out to Arsenal niggas who do A1 business. And you know, even when they can't, they check in and make sure that they, you know what I'm saying, handle their business like men. You know what I'm saying? But it's a few other niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Some of them who done helped me out and been my friends, so I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of different cats who, they do a lot of funny shit. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of, take for it from niggas who up and coming, man. You know. That shit fucked up.
Speaking of URL, this weekend you just had Emerson, right?
I had EMB.
Emerson, why is Emerson? This Saturday, y'all know what it is. Yeah, EMB. How was that?
Well, I fucked around and stumbled really bad at my first round. I forgot my shit. Well, not stumble. I guess I stopped. And I took me like a good 10 seconds maybe.
Okay.
Somewhere in the 10 seconds, maybe a little less. But it took me about 10 seconds to get my shit back. You know what I'm saying? I had them fucking, not to make it, I hate excuses. But I did make my shit on Thursday, which I always do my shit the week of. It's just better for me. That's just how I rap. I can't rap no other way. I can't really do my shit a month ago. I can't.
That's your process.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's just how I, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't that. It was more of a, I'm taking a new role. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole trip, I did it myself. You know what I'm saying? The rental car, getting all the people, drove to Georgia, got my nephew, had to make sure everybody was straight, buying all the rooms, buying all the food, all the weed, all the liquor, all of this, all of that. Like, it was all on me, which, you know, I enjoy. You know, that's my role. That's why I fit at. I like taking care of everybody. I'm like making sure, I like being the one to make sure everybody's straight, because I feel like I'm the one who gonna make sure everybody's straight. Like motherfuckers ain't really necessarily aware to make sure. You're like, nah, I got you. I know what you need. So it's like, yeah, but it just was a nigga taking on a new role. And it's like, well, shit, I just got to get accustomed to it. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. I did it all low, nigga, on my own dollar. Took care. Everybody had a great time.
Good,
you know what I'm saying? Well, my nigga Lump did give me a jacket.
He
got me a jacket, you know what I'm saying? He drove up there on his own down. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
shout out Lump.
Even when we went to the door, I paid for everybody to get in.
I heard that second round was God's tip.
Oh, yeah, that second round, though, when I had that, because I got mad because I slipped. But the second round, that was probably the best round of that night. In the at the whole battle, my second round was
feel like that
definitely the best round of the URL. Now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with battle rap, if you're gonna judge it by points, it's easy to say he got it off that first watch, because it's like, boy, you stumbled in the first round. The second round was crazy, but my third round, I felt like I wanted to rap more, so I didn't even say my dismount, because I was like, damn, that's it. And that was it. But I'm like, damn, this can't be it. But it was it. So it felt awkward. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you don't, so third round.
Time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said like my whole shit. But when I said it, it's like the crowd wanted more. I could feel they wanted more. And it was like, damn, I wanted to give them some more too. But it was like, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I got about 230. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but yeah, I guess you could probably say his third round was probably the worst round of the battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the awkwardness of the third round for me, the way it looks, because, you know, I also rapped first in the whole show. I was the first round in the whole show, which Bills wanted to get our energy to, you know, facilitate the show. Right. So I told my niggas, too, I say, boy, I hope they don't put me first, because whoever raps the first round of the show, that's a forfeit round. You gonna lose that round. Whoever raps, I'm telling you, any battle rap event,
round of the show.
if you go to a battle rap event, if you rap first at the battle rap event, you lose. You cannot win that round. There's no energy in the building yet. Like, you got to take that round, and I do be knowing this, and I might have to do that. So I do take my energy and put it in there.
You do that.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Right. You feel me? Like,
yeah, like, okay, you might have to sacrifice. I knew that. I told my niggas before Bills came and told me that we was going to have to go first. I didn't even know that. I say, boy, that first slot, whoever rap first, they got to sacrifice that round. That round is the second. That's how it looks. You know what I'm saying? When in the building, it's like everybody just getting in there, yarn. Who the fuck on the card?
That's crazy.
You got to look and see who rapping and shit. Nigga be like, man, this nigga trap. You know, that's how it is when the shit start off.
Is that
you got to pump it up?
Small room and big rooms, or is that just
on smack big cards? Smack big cards. If the card is really big,
okay.
He does a good job of pumping that bitch with energy when they got the big names.
Oh
yeah, Twizzle from the Bad Blues. That's back in the day, boy. Twizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was a little Padawan, little whippersnapper, you know what I'm saying, with Twizzle drop. You know what I'm saying? But them OGs, you know what I'm saying, they showed a nigga a lot. You know, they gave a nigga a lot. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I used to be young watching them niggas like that, you know, wanting to be the man, you know what I'm saying? Then I got a little older and I started seeing what it take to be the man. Like, oh, yeah. When you the man, it ain't just the man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the little hoes come out and you get to knock that off and all that. But when you the man, nigga, you know, that mean your mama, your cousin, your brother, your sister, they all looking at you like, boy, you know, boy, you got to catch us type shit. So it's like, it get different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a different set of pants, my nigga. So it's like, man, it's like, okay, you know, it's an intriguing job. You know what I'm saying? It got its, you know, its gratifications and it's got its, you know what I'm saying, punishment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now with all that, as far as like the, because you still got real life going on.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Life is real.
So it's like how did you even get the call for the bags and bodies? You get what I'm saying? And then how do you prepare for something like that? Because you got to be gone.
Right? Yeah. So hit man. Gonna have us for a month once we get in the house. Excuse me. Well, how I got the call for that is crazy, man. Shout out to my nigga Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes got me in there.
Shout out Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes got me in there. Snake Eyes directly got me in there. Yeah, yeah. When Hitman was saying, yeah, give me some names who hot, the first name came out of his mouth was Goddie Lumenati. You need to go see Goddie. And everybody who was there was like, oh, yeah, Goddie? That nigga fire. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta. It was a lot of people who was there who was of some recognition. And they was like, oh, Goddie Lumenati, yeah, that boy crazy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Shit, damn, I don't know if I got it's on my Instagram. He sent it to me on Instagram, I believe.
Okay.
But that nigga sent me the screenshot from the group chat. Like, yeah, nigga, this is the reaction when I said your name. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, man, this nigga Goddie fire. You know what I'm saying? I was in my house showing it off. Yeah, babe, you see. Nigga say hit, say my name, what that hit, man. You see what the people say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, got me a nice dinner that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, babe, you see, I'm really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. You know, it's like, that's one of the things, you know what I'm saying, about me is why, you know, I'm definitely not content, but why I'm not antsy to dispel any notions that may come up against me.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, my work is solid. Or, you know, my reputation is in stone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, even though shit, it's negatives too. You know what I'm saying? But it's positives too. And the positives hit. And the niggas who know me, they know me and they know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? They respect me. My name got respect up in the, you know what I'm saying? A bracket where it's hard to get to.
I was gonna say, do you feel that pressure? Like it
always
seems like that's a lot of weight. You dig what I'm saying? Like, all right, like not only did you get the call, but they are aware of who you are and they are expecting.
Let me tell you something.
Grand performances. You get what I'm saying?
The first time this nigga J2 was like, yo, Goddie, this nigga Merlot's a Twitter. I went to Twitter Spaces, nigga, it was so many people from Miami and that shit. Like, it was like, what the fuck? I'm looking like, damn, all them heads in. Like,
yeah, right.
Nigga, they came to see what's up. Like, oh
yeah, for the movement.
You know what I'm saying? They came, showed up. Like, oh, what's going on? I hear Goddie in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's pressure. They seeing like, okay, well, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Goddie here, yeah, Goddie here. You know what I'm saying? We all here technically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But okay, now what Goddie going? You know, it's always that moment. Well, what you gonna do? You here now, nigga? All right, cool. We know what you can do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I'm expected to give a show. you know what I'm saying, like all kind of ways. Like nigga, know this nigga come with a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the spotlight on a nigga, and if a nigga drop the ball, a nigga getting, you know what I'm saying, nigga getting sauteed. You know, nigga getting the Benny Hunter treatment.
Ain't gonna play with you.
So it's like, yeah, you drop the ball. Don't let me really go out there and really lay an egg. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I put my own $5,000 cash. And let me tell you something. You ain't got to tell me how hard the dollar is to get out here.
Because you know I ain't gonna front. It is like that. It is the okay, like for example, when Ease, right? When Ease jumped on the URL stage, even though Ease is from Georgia,
yes,
you get what I'm saying? But he represents the Florida movement, he represents like BBA, you get what I'm saying? So by the way, y'all, you know, you feel me what it is. But dog country, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, you feel me? That boy straight, you know, GA. But having you on there is like, oh, that's the crib. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, now, all right, Ease done kicked that dough in, Goddie in there, now like, all right, we in here, and this is how we talk, this is our slang, this is how we move, you get what I'm saying? So it's like you feel that representation. So I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like there is a lot of pressure on the representation of Florida battle rap. You get what I'm saying? Because it's almost like we do kind of get like this like dark cloud at times, where like, you know what I'm saying, from the outside, you feel me, like coaches is like Florida kind of like, you got battle rap culture and then you got like Florida battle rap culture, and even like other states like kind of still are embarged all in that one, you know what I'm saying, ball, and we kind of over here with it. So I'm excited to like see like you take that torch and like, you feel me, like really run with it. With that being said, who would you give me your top 5 Florida battle rappers that you feel like are just undeniably beasts, dogs? Like if we had to go state to state and just do head like damage.
Well, it's a Florida. Well, you know, that's tricky because as you were saying, a lot of these niggas coming from other places and they see Florida. One thing about it, nigga, we can get in the media. Like we can make noise, we can rattle cages and make niggas look. So it's like where niggas at, they from backyard boogaloo. Niggas ain't gonna get no notoriety back there. You know what I'm saying? So nigga gotta come down here like, oh, them boys live down here. I'm down with this shit. Right, you know what I'm saying? But shit, cause when I feel like I go out of town, I feel like I don't be really even getting, like, motherfuckers don't even make me synonymous with Florida battle rap or Miami. Like, it's almost like the people who, you know what I'm saying? But top five Florida niggas, definitely Dolph is in the top 5. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, any way you want to flip it. You know what I'm saying? I'm particular, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I don't like shit. I do not give passes. Like if we break down raps, a lot of these niggas raps, a nigga gonna be like, man, see what I was saying? Like, I don't. And when I rap, nigga, not one of my lines is ever gonna not make sense. Like, I'm particular like that. So it's like I be feeling like, man, niggas get away with a lot. So it'd be like, I might not, you know what I'm saying? But let's go. Dolph. They gotta be active, right? We're gonna say active, or what we just saying?
Active,
let's make it make sense. I'm gonna say Dolph. Shit. T. Hirsch. Okay. I'm gonna say woo, man, that's tough, man. I want to say Lil Don Rich might be 5. He might be 5. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Just for what's going on right now within the state.
I like that.
He might be at number 5. I'd put Adolf. I wouldn't put myself in there, but just for the
you got 9.
Well, then I'm 1. Adolf's 2. You know what I'm saying? Shit. In the state, shit. I guess we'll go Loso. 3. He's still reputable. Loso's still very reputable. I mean, a lot of them cats reputable. I'm just like, if I was going into it like you say, nigga, we go pulling the dogs out.
Right.
Who we want? All right. If I was going, because I'm gonna make something where niggas definitely ain't gonna beat the team. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, we not losing. Me and Adolf, you could just ring that up. You know what I'm saying? We'll get in a room. I'll be like, Dolph, ain't no bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to see the real Dolph come out there in the A-Man career. Nigga like, oh, yeah, we don't want that Dolph no more. Like, nigga, do not bring that nigga out no more. Like, nah. Like end of the nigga career, made a nigga hang it up, say he not coming back. Like no thank you. And you gotta be a nasty nigga to end a nigga whole shit. Like and a nigga don't even be in that pocket. Like man, I'm finna quit tomorrow. Like a nigga really be thinking they gonna rap. Like yeah, nigga, we going to the top, and a nigga clean your ass up, and a nigga be like, yeah, that's it. That's it. Nigga take off the briefs and be like, yeah, nigga take off the blazer. Like yeah, that's it, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, I done had enough. So that boy's a dangerous nigga. I done seen Adolf like annihilate. He beat the shit out of Drops real bad too. Like. Damn, y'all just battle, not just battle, but just dropped Ease and Don Marino. Ease and Don, right? Yeah, finally Don got over. I'm like when I seen him, I'm like Don, why you hiding that ass whipping? It's not even that bad. I mean, maybe it's me. I mean, maybe it's just me because I'm like, yeah, you got your ass whipped, but it's like it's not as bad as everybody. Like gonna get killed or something. They're like, them boys went crazy too. Them boys went crazy too. Yeah, they had a good round. They had a good. They did their thing. They had a fire round. They clearly got their ass whooped, but it's like it ain't like it was a 3-round. Niggas quitting throwing. It was a 1-round battle, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. It was it was a 1-round joint. Yeah, nigga won that. Nigga put it on y'all. But we, you feel me? We, it's me and Adolf, bro. Like, niggas don't expect y'all. Like, the bigger story will be if y'all beat us. Right. It's not a story of us smoking y'all. That's not a story. The story of y'all beat us, that'll be, niggas will be running talking about that for 6-7 months. Like, boy, y'all niggas got knocked up by Don. That was crazy. They would have dropped that tomorrow, too. Don would have had that out the next day. You think so? Probably that same night. That shit would have been smoking hot, nigga. See? You might have seen the smoke coming off the YouTube clip. That's like, the shit I don't like right there. Nigga. Right there. Because I feel like this shit, like everything else was just dropping. Nigga dropped every single last and all of a sudden that battle took a little minute. You know what I'm saying? We don't do, you know what I'm saying? All right. So we got. You know what? And you know what? Shout out to Don Marino because you know nigga always show Don love. But Don know he played with that one. Don know he played with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because he owe my nigga lump some money too. Let's go ahead and put it on out there. You didn't pay your full tab at the venue, and I have my niggas let niggas come through there off the love. He not even taxing you nothing. The nigga letting you use that shit for pretty much free. It's like, man, there ain't no reason where you should be on. When me and Adolf did the battle, what we did it for, you feel me? Pennies on the honey nuts. So we got, all right. So we got Adolf, you. Top 5, okay, yes. Top 5, right? Adolf, you. I'm going to go Loso. Loso, you said Loso. Don Rich. We're missing one more. Damn, we're gonna hold on. What I gotta take back Don Rich. Hold on, wait now, cause if I'll go throw myself in there. It hurts. Right. I'm gonna go Hearst. Hold on, wait. I got to take out Don Rich, cause hold on, wait, cause if I'm gonna throw me in there, he gonna wait. I take me out, he gonna come up. Like, okay, you know, all right. My name come out, he the next one come up. So for content purposes, right? Honorable mention. There we go. I mean, I think the young nigga he get pushing his pen. He got to push that pen though. He got the other attributes. Yeah. Don Rich, you got to push his pen. Okay. Like, I know what the pocket, like, yeah, I know you found out some secrets in battle rap where you can make lines hard that you ain't really had to think about for a long time. But push that pen. Think about them bars. Sit there in that minute and take that in. I still do it. I take that extra 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes on one line. Like, nah, I know I could make this harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you had to, that'd be the difference and be becoming one of them ones. Like, that nigga's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Don Rich. I like that when he had the Crucible. I think that was something that they told him, like, hey, like Twerk was like, boy, this, like he check all the boxes. It's just you got to push his pen a little more. Yeah, you got to push your pen. He got everything. Delivery, he got everything. Man. Like he checks all the boxes. He's very entertaining to watch, and it's like when that's we were talking about that other day. Like, you can rap, but if you can't deliver that shit, it's like, man, you boring. And he's not a boring battle rapper to watch. Nah, he's very You got that. Adolf got that. Mike got that. You feel me? It's just like that it factor. So, all right, so we got T. Hurst. We got Don Rich. We got Adolf. I feel like Michi, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, y'all bring these boys to my dojo, and I promise you, nobody's losing. All they gotta do is come to the Goddie Lumenati. All we gotta do is get in the dojo. We're gonna run some drills, break some bricks, carry some water buckets. I promise you, we good. Put Meech in there. We good. Yeah, we can put Meech in there. We ain't calling it the dojo though. Oh yeah, not the dojo. Oh yeah, because somebody else stole our little shit and they start calling themselves the dojo. Shout out, Rolo. Yeah, so we gotta change that name. Yeah, they done ran off.
Dojo. Nate, oh Lord, you know what it is, man.
That's goddamn Adolf got them over there calling that shit the dojo. Yeah, we in the dojo working on bars. Now they done ran off with my shit.
Shout out Money Mall. Yeah.
But you know, anyway, yeah, we gotta call it something else. Goddamn it, damn, I just thought about that.
Okay,
but anyway, but you know what? Yeah,
that's a solid
bring them boys to the goddamn boot camp, goddamn Goddie boot camp. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? The Punt City boot camp. We gonna make sure y'all see what that shit look like with me and Don. Me and Adolf came up with that shit in one day.
I want to see. Oh, what?
Yeah, we came up with that one day. On my oldest child, I put that on my oldest child. We came up with that in one day, and neither of us write rhymes. So that you looking at one day of work with niggas is just sitting there like, all right, I'm gonna say this. All right, nigga, nah. Say it like this. Like literally, we did that in one day. We had one day when we created the bars, and we had one day where we practiced.
If you're watching this video, go ahead and press pause. Go to the search section in the YouTube, and then you're gonna put in Goddie Lumenati and Adolf versus Ease and Don Marino. And then when you watch it, and you gonna see why I'm looking at him like this when he say we did that.
Even my wife was shocked.
That's
she was like,
crazy.
My wife heard it and she was like, that shit was hard as fuck. How y'all did that in one day? Cause she heard us, but she didn't hear us what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my old lady because she just fucked me up.
I'm not even going crazy because
in the crowd. Yeah, she fucked me up. She quoted my shit.
That's crazy.
Right before I said it too. Like, what the? You know you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm never letting you hear I'm never practicing with
the bars in that battle was crazy, but even on a higher frequency level, like the time and the inks, like y'all were in sync.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like when you said hallelujah, like it was like you feel me? I'm like oh, but they like even you feel me? How
you say hallelujah, Paul?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's in a day.
Yeah, that was in a day,
man. Like I ain't gonna lie, that was on some. What's my dog's surfing rock?
Oh, some
gun titles when they went against Shine and DNA. Yeah. You feel me? It was like
them two earth signs right there.
That's how
we
earth
boys. Them two earth signs and we two water signs. You see how that chemistry works?
It was
that's it. Hey, niggas don't want to believe. Some people be like, but yeah, it's some shit to that shit, boy.
No,
them two earth niggas, you see how they were bouncing off each other. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
man. Hey, the two water boys get crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a nigga to them waters. He a Scorpio. Yeah, number Cancer. So it's like, we take a nigga to them shallow waters. Got the crabs and the scorpions all down there.
Y'all with it. Y'all with this shit.
And the big ones too. The king crabs and the, you know what I'm saying, the poison black. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But yeah. Now we got real good chemistry. Shout out to my broski Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas don't.
It's like that. It's like that too. It's like that. And
some niggas gotta find it straight.
I seen that nigga Dolph. I say, man, Dolph, man, you got the rap, dog. I say, man, you know what, dog? I'll be on your team. I was trying to cheat. I thought they were gonna be like, nah, bro, we ain't letting that go down. Niggas was dumb. They was like, they ain't get it.
Y'all gonna do that.
He only rap one time. I was like, yeah, bro. I want you to rap again. He like, man, I ain't fucking with the rap. I'm like, nah, bro, we gonna be on teams or something. He like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It was like different. Niggas ain't say nothing. Niggas was like, all right, y'all be on teams then. I'm like, y'all ain't hear this nigga?
Because Dolph is also
y'all didn't hear this boy
in the Crucible as well, right?
Yeah.
And still, that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah, he's still in there.
I feel like yeah, you dig? Like it's our time. That's how I feel. I feel like
it's definitely our time.
It's Florida's battle rap time. Just like the South period. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's just like the energy is down south, and that's something we got to continue to talk about in episode 3, man. But I love the fact that you was able to come through and give the people a different perspective of who Goddie Lumenati is.
Hey, we're gonna have another one. This is the first one, man. When I come back, we're gonna check back like what up, what we're looking like that on that one. After the future, they got this and that going on.
I think you're gonna have a whole bunch of viral moments in this Bags and Bodies, man.
I hope so. I tell you what, I'm going to invest in myself, man. I plan on spending 10,000 if I have to. Okay. Like, you got to invest in yourself. The cameras is on now. You know what I'm saying? I plan on not going home without a bag, a contract. Like, I need something. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to eat. What? You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't a joke. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
where can the people find you at, man?
You know, Goddie Lumenati everything. G Lumenati on Twitter. Goddie Lumenati everywhere. Goddie Lumenati on Instagram. Goddie Lumenati on motherfucking YouTube, Facebook. You name it, nigga. Goddie Lumenati. Snapchat. Goddie Lumenati, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm reachable. You know, my email is Goddie Lumenati Goddie Lumination @gmail.com. That's the only thing that kind of changed.
Y'all write that down. Y'all trying to get in contact with the king,
so
man. It's go time. J Money, Goddie Lumenati, episode 2. Y'all know what it is. See y'all next time. Yo.
Let's go.